your butt.
Per usual.
Yo, welcome to the Real Tech Housewives of Denver. I know. I don't let you know. I'm your host, Matty Ghost, along with my co-host Parmajawn. Together we are That's Hot.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
Yo, we have a very special episode for everyone today. One of the most special episodes because this is the inaugural Duo podcast.
Duo.
We've never had a duo bore. So we like to bring our friends.
Quads right now, dude.
Dropping in quads with our boys. Cofaktor.
Hey,
welcome. We got Carson and Kyle from Cofaktor. Can we get an air horn for that shit?
Yeah. Hey, where we dropping, boys?
Where we dropping, boys?
You tell me,
Moisty
dude.
Meyer, boy.
Let's go, baby.
Welcome to the show, fellas. How we doing?
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course.
It's honestly an honor. It's an honor.
It is an honor.
Yeah, man.
We had
it's
to.
a great honor, especially after we toured Bow Brew House the fuck up last week, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it was last week.
Yeah.
Last weekend, dude.
It took like a whole couple days after that to process that one.
Yeah.
I don't know where everybody gets that energy, but you know, there's foliage moving. People are jumping on tables.
It's the dumplings, bro.
Yeah, it's the dumplings.
It's got to be the bow.
It's like the Szechuan sauce.
It's dumpling energy.
Dude,
100%.
yeah, fucking, it's just funny, especially since you guys have like hopped on with us, like.
Yeah, where'd you guys
fucking
come
packed.
from? What the fuck? Came in hot.
Okay, I guess. Well, yeah. Give us the Cofaktor story. Give us the origin story.
Was it just one factor, or did we go?
Okay. Well, you tell them the story, and I'll correct you where it's
okay.
needed. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, sounds good.
Editor.
It's like me and Parm.
Yeah. There we go. That's how duos work.
I was gonna say that the whole time.
Man, how did it start? I mean,
sixth grade.
Yeah, I mean, he and I go way back. As you know, met when we were wee little lads back in the day. Lived in the same neighborhood, actually.
Yeah,
grew
right around
up
the corner.
together pretty much. And so
You're telling a sweet story, so I just wanted to enhance it a
We're
little bit.
selling this is the screenplay that we're talking about right here.
And yeah, ever since then we've just been the best friends. And so
No, so like we went to college together.
Yeah.
Went up to CSU together. Lived in the same house. Both been into.
Let's go Rams, right?
Yeah, there you go.
yeah,
He's got it wrong, dude.
Nah, dude.
I went to a trade school, so I don't give a fuck.
I went to CU for 2 years.
Film
so-
school, dude.
Nice, dude. Congrats. Boulder's sick, dude.
Yeah, and then I dropped out.
Yeah, you know, had to leave sometime, right? You know.
that's true.
Yeah, year 8 part. They were like, "Are you gonna graduate, bro?" And then he just didn't.
It's like, no, I'm good, thank you.
Parm Wilder over here.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
But-
and then what? Then went to college together.
Up there fishing.
Yeah, all that stuff that you do in
Hell
Fort
yeah.
Collins.
Yeah, all the cool stuff.
And
But,
then
yeah, I mean, we just started DJing. We started a podcast. That was fun. That was kind of like where we jumped into doing creative stuff.
yeah,
What was that
together.
called?
Nice.
Disregard my last.
Yep, disregard my last.
Yeah.
Oh, guess you're doing called "Can I Plug In?"
Ooh, that'll be the next one.
There we go.
The next one.
Is
just
sync
be
on.
Reoccurring guests.
Honestly,
Be friends of the show.
we'll be back anytime you want us.
You're our
Honestly.
you're
duo
always welcome,
correspondent.
boys.
Yes.
Love it.
Anytime we need to cover duos.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, it was the podcast first to, you know, in terms of doing creative stuff and our own thing, and then Kyle moved to Denver, and you know, obviously throughout this whole thing, been into music and house music in general.
What was the pod about?
It just
Fucking everything.
Just
Yeah.
everything and nothing at the exact same
Like some
time.
Joe Rogan shit.
Yeah,
dude.
pretty much.
I mean, we come up with like a few things to talk about, but there wasn't like a consistent thing throughout the whole show.
yeah,
So it was just kind of spitballing. We did sports, we did F1, all that stuff. But it was just fun to be creative, you know.
Yeah.
It was like therapy almost in a way. You know,
Yeah,
just
this
like,
is our
you know,
or like step away from the producer
Yeah.
time.
Right.
Exactly.
yeah.
rest the years.
Yeah, it's
kind
like
of time.
exactly. It's like still like productive, and you're still doing.
We're still
something.
workaholics, so we have to do something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, I just found out that I have 37 hours of unused paid time off. So
Wow, we're about ready to prestige again, dude.
Yeah.
dude.
Wow.
So I think I'm just gonna take like the last week of the year off and
You
then
should.
go to Tulum. And
You should.
then, yeah. I
Why?
think that's the move.
Why not?
Yeah, why the
Dude.
fuck not?
You sound like an influencer, dude.
Let's
I'm
go,
going
like,
down
find
to
myself
Tulum.
again or something.
Yeah,
Let's do a
I
little
hope.
spirit
Yeah, I
quest.
mean, I'm gonna leave my laptop at home. Like I'm going off the grid. I'm seeing Afterlife,
Dude,
fucking
that's
Seth
gonna be
Troxler and Michael Beebe and Loco Dice. It's gonna be
what a lineup.
it's gonna be fun, dude.
What a
Yeah.
lineup. That's a Shazam on all weekend kind of weekend. You know?
Have you guys like always like been into music and shit like that? Like where did your kind of like musical roots start in terms of like, you know, artists that you listen to growing up and like people that inspire you and shit like that?
Yeah, dude.
Mm.
I was big into rock, like big into rock. I played bass guitar growing up. You know, there you go.
We got the Garth on deck,
on,
dude.
Dog, let's
Garth
go.
Bricks.
So yeah, I mean, that's how I started. I didn't really pursue like theory at all. Like I never learned how to read music,
either.
read notes. I did like tablature.
I just like listen to shit too.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
play it along.
you know, fucking air drums. I'm a master on the air drums.
Yeah, I always say I'm the Nick Cannon from Drumline of house music.
Drumline.
I'm like, I just listened to what someone else did and did it again.
there you go.
That movie's hard as fuck, dude.
It's a good movie.
That's a good one.
That's what got him his first 7 kids. Was that movie, dude?
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah.
Probably right, huh?
7.
He had. I think he just had his 9th. Dude.
No, I think he had like his 20th.
It's up there.
All right,
It's
I'll Google
something
it while-
crazy.
Yeah.
while I-
Got to.
Look that up, Parmy.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up while I'm not interrupting this story. My bad.
What did you listen to? Opera?
Dude, I listened to a lot growing up. I remember high school was big into rap.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I remember like
88 Glam.
Logic coming out with his like first like big like EP.
We have a kid report.
Kendrick Lamar, all that stuff, you know. So
Those are all Nick Cannon's kids.
11.
11. Let's go.
We're all wrong.
Wow. Dude, that's impressive.
That is
That's
genuinely
still-
impressive. I think Eddie Murphy also has like a similar number. I'm pretty sure he has like 12 kids or some shit.
God.
Pull out better, bro.
Dude, it's hard having a dog sometimes. You know?
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Yeah, you know, they
It's
get
hard
in your,
having a
they
dog.
take your spot on the couch. They take the limelight away from you on your own podcast.
Dude, yeah, Scoop's kind of a attention whore.
Yeah, man, what the hell?
Killing it right now.
Yeah. But hell yeah. Yeah.
So we fuse
Sorry.
rock and rap, and that's the Cofaktor.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, I like it. What were you guys DJing up in Foco?
We didn't.
You guys weren't.
I mean,
you guys weren't DJing.
Kyle. Yeah, but I mean, we would mess around. Kyle had a DDJ 400.
Yeah.
That we would mess around with every once in a while when we came back from the bars or whatever. And so always a little bit, you know, interested in it and
Terrible
I mean,
at it.
not- yeah,
Terrible
but
at it.
so bad, you know, a couple years ago even. And
Was it just like bass nectar?
No, it was all-
into
it was all
AC/DC and then back.
No, it was all house. Like
no, yeah.
Nice.
starting like sophomore year, I found Shot Caller by Chami. And I was like,
I was gonna say, I think
Yeah.
the first like actual, you know, house artist that I remember even back then was probably Chami.
Yeah, that's when I
You know,
like.
it's
That's
like-
when I started getting into like house because I was always like a bass kid,
yeah.
and then like was making beats for my homies and shit like that. But then I kind of just like got sick of the dubstep I was listening to at the time. I was also, I mean, I'm talking when I was like, you know, fucking.
12.
Well, that's when I was like
Headbanger
That's when I started making shit.
No, Parm's
But-
parents have videos of him that they showed me one night.
Oh,
of him
yeah.
just singing at Red Rocks and like, homeboy he's an OG.
Let's go.
But fuck, what was the origin of that?
You were doing bass music, but
Oh, right.
then you
yeah.
got sick of the scene and all the.
Yeah, but then I started exploring like other types of like electronic music and just like music in general. Like, did you guys ever listen to Selection at all?
that doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
like a YouTube?
It was they were like YouTube and SoundCloud. Like
Yeah.
they had a radio. Like that's where like Mr. Carmack started and
Sure.
like Insango and a bunch of these dope artists.
Like the Team Supreme.
yeah.
people, yeah.
Team Supreme like stemmed off of Selection. Yeah.
Okay.
But
That's like
then
a
I-
UK of dub kind of thing, right?
Friend of the show, and they're all LA people.
Yeah, they're definitely all LA people. But Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I started getting into that shit, and then I started getting really into house because they would always play like a bunch of dope house. That's where like I first heard Kate Renata, like
Yeah,
his
yeah,
OG,
yeah.
like just wanna be, just like all
Yeah.
those ones.
Dude,
And yeah, but that's when, and then I started getting into like house, and yeah, once Chami like blew up, I was like, yo,
this French stuff.
the
is
fuck
nice.
is this
Yeah,
shit?
it's
Because
nice.
I'd always like, I grew up
Nice.
listening to like Daft Punk and all that shit.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I got the
Yeah.
Daft Punk helmet in Pokemon.
No shit.
The new Pokemon has a Daft Punk helmet you can unlock.
Really?
Yeah, that's tight.
Fucking got it, dude.
That's
What,
sick.
what do you play on a Switch?
I do.
Nice.
You got the new one?
Nah, dude.
That's sick.
Never got a Switch.
Oh man, I got my girl one for Christmas.
oh,
you
you
just-
just spoiled the Christmas surprise.
She knows we picked it out.
Oh wow, early Christmas present.
Well, she leaves early. We digress. If you guys go back to back with Chami, you guys should wear altar boy outfits
100%.
as he
Oh, that's-
DJs in the priest
yes.
outfit.
Yes.
That'd be sick.
That's such a good
I would do
idea.
that for sure, dude.
Call it
a little-
Chom Factor.
Dude, like one of my formative memories in the EDM scene was seeing Chami at Beta, like old Beta.
Oh,
Beta.
yeah.
Oh my god, it was nuts, dude.
Yeah, we'd come down to Denver for shows all the time. It felt like to Beta specifically was like the only.
Well, because Beta was
18
like,
and-
Beta
And now
was,
you guys
like,
are playing a
world-class,
Chinese
dude.
restaurant.
Yeah.
I know. Now we play in a Chinese restaurant. That's fucking sick.
Crazy
That's
full
the
circle,
that's
man.
the sickest spot now.
Dude. Beta used to
Went from Beta
fucking-
to Bow, dude.
Beta
Yeah, dude.
used to be like a international
Yeah.
destination club.
Really?
It was like the
Yeah.
first Function One system
Yeah,
in the United
dude.
States.
Yeah.
It was like the place to
A
be.
lot of the managers went over to Temple now.
Yeah,
And I know Padilla was one of the GMs there. Now he's a GM at Temple.
Nice friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Chami, friend of the show.
Yeah, all of that.
Coming on next week,
remember-
Chami.
dude, that would be.
He's supposed to phone in. We're supposed to get a call from him. I'm just kind of waiting right now.
Just doing Skype, right?
Yeah, we use Riverside.
He's gonna call. he's gonna call. Just
He's
wait.
gonna call in. Just wait, dude.
I've been emailing him for the last 3 months. He's gonna call.
So when did
I swear.
the actual Cofaktor become a Cofaktor? Like the inaugural.
Dude, literally like August.
Yeah.
Really?
First
Yeah,
week
dude.
of
Oh
August.
hell yeah!
Were you
It
guys
was
both
like-
producing individually before then, or
No.
No,
No.
not too much.
you're about ready to make so many listeners just mad jelly, dude?
No, dude, it's been absolutely wild. Like we like knew how to DJ, but
You just hit, sync, and drink, dude. It's fucking easy.
so sick. It's really
That's what
I mean,
Matty does.
It's so
there we
tight.
go.
No
So
room for
easy.
error. I'm a performer.
I mean, like we really like our bread and butter is just selection. Like we just crate dig. Like Carson and I just started crate digging, and like that's where we
That's how you
kind
gotta
of
do
inhabit.
it.
You know,
Yeah.
playing stuff that people have never heard, and they're like, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody always plays the same shit all the time too. I feel like
Yeah, it
Mm.
is.
like-
with it, rock. With
no,
it.
but like you know what I mean. Like you go to a club, like you hear the same like top 10 Beatport.
Exactly.
Shout out
I
CJ
can't believe I had that in
and
the bag
Natasha,
right
and
there.
Natasha Penningfield, friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Tosh, dude.
Yeah, dude. No, I spend so much fucking time like going through like SoundCloud and Spotify and shit and just finding like random fucking shit that has like 3,000 plays and it
Right.
just is like the hardest shit you've ever heard. That is
Yeah.
the fucking best
Yeah,
when you
I've
stumble
crafted
upon
my
those.
SoundCloud algorithm to just serve me up the sickest shit all the
Yes.
time.
Yes,
It
That's
took
how
a
you gotta
while.
Do it. Yeah, I got to do it.
Yeah, I like kind of took a break from SoundCloud for a while just because like I was using Spotify so much.
No, Parm pulls the Spotify and I'm like the SoundClouder. And I'm like, dude, I found the dumbest edit. And like 4 out of like maybe 10 are good.
That's a pretty good clip. That's a good
But
clip.
It's kind of a similar ratio of like the tunes that I find though, because like one or two will be you approved for Thatz Hot set, and then the rest will be like
go in the Parm.
that's a Parm.
I go pretty hard.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you guys put on some great shows.
Thank
I've
you,
had
dude.
absolute so much fun.
Yeah.
Partying
I've seen
with
you
you
guys at
guys.
Vinyl. Like, who the hell are these guys, man?
Yeah.
These are
These little
sick.
turds and
Which
the
one?
flames.
Which one? Was it CJ's or was it when we like
Was our
when we
headlining
headlined?
No, it was
Oh,
your
Feds?
head.
Or Josh too. We played 3 times. Yeah, the headline show was dope.
It was
that was like
headline, yeah.
last minute too, because
Who was Cut Snake?
yeah, we were supposed to open for Cut Snake, and then
Yeah.
he like bailed.
And it was the same night as
It was the same night as Fisher.
Yeah.
But
That's
then
where we- yeah,
it
yeah.
ended up that like that ended at like 12 and our
No,
set
it ended at 11 and our started at 12.
Yeah,
It was
ended
perfect.
at 11 and our set started at 12.
Dude, we just
I remember
beelined
that.
it there.
And
Yeah,
yeah, dude, no,
straight
and
there.
then it within a matter of like fucking like 20 minutes, it went from like some people in the front to just like.
And I was shit talking the bartenders. They're like, dude, it's pretty dead here. I thought you guys were good. And I was like, just you fucking wait.
Just you
and
fucking wait.
as I left, they're like, you were right. And I was like, that's right,
Yep,
dude. And they're
that's
like
right.
giving me shots as we're leaving. I was
right.
like, I told you, dude. I told you.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Yeah,
That's
that-
awesome.
That was a good time.
We owe a lot to Kevin, too. Our visual guy, Kevin,
Oh yeah, dude.
friend of the show.
He's
the
he's a
show.
part of the That's Hot show.
He has a
for
flame
sure.
shirt, dude.
Does he really?
He does.
Yeah, he's got a flame shirt, but
So he's legit.
oh, he's
Yeah,
legit.
He's
legit.
the most
Yeah, if
legit.
you ever need visuals, or if anybody watching the show ever needs visuals, hit up fucking
Go back
Visual Music.
4 episodes and watch the
Yeah,
one
or
with,
watch
right.
episode 14, 12.
that could be right.
12.
Math.
I just find the one with the really fucking buff dude, and that's the one
Yeah.
you want to watch.
He's
yeah.
doing our visuals for
Oh yeah, that's right.
this weekend at
Yeah.
Larimer Lounge.
Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So excited.
I think he's
Dude,
running
it's
them
so
all
hype.
night, is what he was saying.
Yeah,
Dude,
yep.
he
was-
All
yeah.
night. He'll
he
be
was
there.
doing the
Stop
life
kicking my
alert
camera,
shit.
dude.
Oh, my fault.
No, you're good.
He's fucking with you.
I am.
You
I'm a
dummy.
little bit of a troll.
No, the life alert visuals that he did for you guys. Oh, my
Oh, yeah,
God.
that
I
shit was
I
hilarious.
was dying.
We have a
That
group
was so
chat where we
funny.
just send each other dumb memes and stuff. And we're like,
Yeah.
this is a visual. I was like, I need so many Pokemon fire things.
Yeah.
Or he always gets the ones with the rollerblader guy.
I
Oh,
never
yeah.
pay attention to them though, like while we're playing. I only see them. in,
I've
like-
never seen the visuals. I've never.
Yeah, I only see them in like pictures and like in videos. Because
I mean,
I'm all
like,
but-
how dumb would it be to just turn around and look at the screen?
Except
while
I
you're-
know-
Sometimes
yeah.
I do. I'm like, Parm, look at this. Is so funny.
Check it out, man.
I know that he always uses the rollerblading dudes and the Jankos.
Mm-hmm.
Because Matty and I
We tried to buy Jinkos, bro. They're like $500 a pop.
Jesus, really?
yeah,
So
dude,
much for Jinkos.
for some fucking Jankos, but
Jesus.
Jinkos, please sponsor us.
Sponsor the pod.
Sponsor the pod.
we got to get the comments spammed with Jinko.
Yeah,
Fucking-
tag Jinkos. Tag Jinkos in this. We want some Jinkos. Because I'm not going to
Get 'em
the
on.
thrift store and looking for that shit.
No.
So, do you guys have any dope shit coming up? What's in the near future for Cofaktor? You guys got any plans?
Let's see here, man.
Christmas.
I mean,
Yeah,
Christmas
Crema.
tag. Yeah, I mean, this week, playing at Larimer Lounge, that's going to be our biggest venue that we
this
played
is
at
coming
so
out in
far.
2 weeks, so
Yeah.
don't waste your breath.
That's actually
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, dude. Have you guys played Larimer yet?
No,
Oh, you're gonna have so much fun.
We played
Oh,
Treehouse last week.
yeah, we played
It was
that side room.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, Larimer's alwa's lit on a weekend. It's like,
Yeah,
regardless
it's
of
pretty-
anything.
Somehow.
Pretty much like as soon as the doors open and music starts, it's like packed.
Dude, it's Rhino. Rhino's just the.
It's
the
right
spot.
on the strip
That's where
there.
all the thoughts are, dude.
Dude, it's the spot to be. It's the spot.
That's what I'm told. I read that on Yelp.
nice, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Somebody said. Is that
Yelp-
what somebody said about Larimer
Yeah,
Lounge?
Yelp said Larimer Lounge is where the thoughts are. So I was like, cool.
Very good.
Checks out.
In terms of music, though,
Gotta
we
check that
got
place out.
we got a release coming out with the Shady Jones Boys.
Bro, I
Friends
haven't
the
heard
show.
of them.
Yeah, I don't. Do you guys know who those guys
No.
are? You
Shady
haven't had yet?
Jones.
Shady
Yeah.
Boys. Shady Boys.
We know this. These two very large supporters of them.
You do?
Yeah.
This guy Owie and Rain.
Yeah, yeah.
I've met them.
Rain's a Pokemon master too.
Is he really?
And now he's bald.
What? Rain
Yeah.
cut all his
What?
hair off?
No, Owie is.
Oh, I was like,
That's a classic
fuck
mix-up.
off.
That's a classic.
Yeah,
mix-up,
Owie.
Actually,
Owie is like the guy with long hair and wears a beanie.
Right,
And
right.
then Rain, he's got like cool tattoos and he's like really
Yeah.
buff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are killers.
Rain-
Yeah.
Rain's got a dog, right?
Yeah, that song went the
With
fuck
big old
off.
pointy ears.
That song went the fuck off at Bow last week, dude.
Dude, body drip.
Yeah,
Body drip.
the way to
yeah,
go.
dude.
that
What
shit.
is a body drip?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I couldn't really explain it if I
I
tried.
think it's like. It's like NC-17 can't talk about it.
It's like when you get out of the
Right.
shower and you kind of like
Your
drop
body
some on the
is just
floor.
dripping.
It's a song about showers coming out.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm mad showers.
It's shower positive content, dude. It's shower positive.
We're all about hygiene here on the Real Tech Housewives of Denver, so I'm glad you guys did that.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
We can tell.
And
We can
we're
tell.
trying to
and
be
monetizing YouTube videos also.
Yes. I put on cologne because I
Miraculously.
stink. So I'm over here. I was sweating all day.
Gross.
I'm sorry. I changed shirts.
Hey, it's
Attaboy.
okay, man.
Garth Brooks got a rep.
Yeah, Garth Brooks,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. I found a local dude who like gets all these what are they called? Like
Dope
thrift
vintage
yeah.
scoops.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
thrift
plug you guys
scoops.
in. He's so cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We met a cool dude in LA that has.
Oh,
the,
shout out TJ.
Yeah. What's his?
Sold Out Society.
Yeah. Sold. Shout out, friend of the show.
He got me that jacket that says Lonnie from Moe's Lumber.
It says llama.
Lonnie. Like I'm
Lonnie.
a guy, Lonnie, who works with Moe's Lumber.
Okay.
It's lit.
And just when I go into Starbucks, I say my name's Lonnie. I'm like, it's Lonnie.
Yeah. Why not?
It's on the shirt, man.
You're hilarious,
Check it
dude.
out.
You guys need to get some sick bomber jackets, like the Cofaktor bombers.
Dude, we've
That would
been
be
thinking
pretty
about
tight.
merch. So bomber jackets, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Merch is dope, dude. That's a good way to like spread fucking your brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need.
Yeah,
to
we
do
should
that.
really get on that.
Yeah. We've only been.
just start selling the shirts,
Yeah.
dude.
We've been talking about.
The flames. We could
Yeah.
probably buy some for Alibaba
Yeah.
and flip them hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. Drop ship them. Come
That'd
on.
be
like-
sweet.
And get like we wanted to do NASCAR prints.
Yeah.
And it's like That's Hot, and there was
Yeah.
like a car that's like 69 and it says Matty Ghost, and like one that says 420 and it says Fire.
Fire.
I want to do the same thing as like TJ and Binge did for like the Blind Tiger shirts though, and get him like screen printed.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way to do it.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
the way to do it.
if you're gonna make any sort of merch, it's got to be quality. Like
Yeah.
you want people to wear it.
You don't want
Like-
just like a Hanes like.
Yeah, dude. We were talking about Hot Since '82. He does the low orbit stuff, and
Yeah.
our brother picked up some of it. Or my brother. He's kind of like your brother, I guess.
Yeah,
Shout out
that's
JJ,
fair. Yeah.
friend of Cofactor.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the
We'll
show.
give him that
Yeah.
too.
Forget about that. But it's so comfortable. It's like the most comfortable shit
It's
you've
like
ever worn.
it's also like $80
It is fucking
bucks
expensive.
a shirt. So
Damn.
you know
Yeah.
you're like paying
Yeah,
for it.
but it also like, you know, you gotta like make sure you get the right amount if you're
True.
like getting them up front. But also like, if people like are like your true fans and they fuck with you, then
Yeah.
like they will buy that shit.
Oh yeah.
They will
Oh,
buy
yeah.
it.
We got like that drop ship we used to have with the Hella Nice.
Yeah.
Like he's got that, and we got the pillow.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's not. It's on back order right now, so we haven't been able to put it back. Damn it. Soon though,
yeah,
very
You know,
soon.
Let us know when it drops, right?
Oh, a hundo
We
P.
will.
we'll
Yeah,
pick a
we'll
couple
support. We'll support.
up.
But yeah, December 9th for Body Drip.
Yep,
Hell yeah.
coming out.
All
Yeah, this
platforms.
will come out before then.
I think
for
this
sure.
will. I think this will come out then.
Cool.
Like on that
the
day.
night.
I think so.
It's out today?
No, it'll come out the next week, so that's perfect.
Okay. Sweet.
Perfect.
So that will be there. I'll throw the link in the Bizio.
Sick.
I think. Let me check.
Yeah, because
let me check
we usually
the-
publish on Mondays, so
This will come out the
you'll get
12th.
the initial Friday bump, and then we'll get this. Do a
Tight.
little.
Yeah, little bump.
Sweet.
If you're listening, Shady Jones Cofactor, it's called what? Bump?
Body Drip.
Body drip.
Body
Just talked about
drip.
this.
Drippy
Bump
bots,
drip.
dude.
Drippy bodies.
Wait,
It's
we
called
only said
Axe
it like
body
10
spray.
times.
It's called Axe. Chocolate.
Let them know. No, it was very fun to work with them.
Oh,
Like,
dude, talk about learning from exposure. Just watching them do their stuff, like,
Yeah, dude.
I remember, we were like, we'd walk out of the studio and be like tired, and it was like,
Yeah.
we were like sitting down,
Should
like,
take more Adderall.
doing shit. And it's like,
Exactly.
bro, it's insane. Those guys are absolute wizards.
No, they're some of our best friends. in
Yeah,
the world.
Rain.
Yeah.
Rain.
They're
I was talking with
insane.
Rain the last time I saw him. He's like, "Yeah, we have like 40 songs that we've made." And I was like, "Yeah."
It'd be great not to have a job.
I was like,
That sounds awesome.
was
We
like-
would too.
Yeah.
Except I have diabetes, so I have to have insurance.
Yeah, dude.
oh shit.
Wah, wah.
yeah, hit me
Fucking
with one of
Debbie
those.
Downer.
Yeah.
This children's diabetes. That's why I hit that button.
Nick Cannon's diabetes children.
Yeah. All 11 of them, dude.
Oh,
Every single one. got it.
tragic.
Should we?
Dude,
are we final segment time?
Fuck no, we got like a half an hour, dude.
Okay, word.
Oh my
We got
God.
so much time. Well, you guys are gonna be locked in for a little bit.
Give me another beer.
Yeah, dude.
You got any
You want to snort some? We'll do it.
Yeah, come on.
Listen, we're taking a little snort break right now, everyone.
Watch out.
So, speaking of producing, what guys kicked you guys off into Ableton, or how long have you been doing that, or was the Shady Jones incident the first exposure to that, or what got you into cooking your own songs?
You know, I think we both kind of know our way around Ableton in that way. I think before even meeting with Shady Jones, but that was our real first like, oh, let's actually go in and have the objective of making a song.
It's also good to see like you can cook all you want and get Ableton and cook a bunch, but unless you see someone else's process or get a project file that like when I started, I went online and bought templates and just tore apart the templates and figured out how they actually made those sounds.
Yeah.
Like actually sitting with other producers.
Oh yeah, I would.
Mentors are big.
Yeah.
I would watch hours of fucking Serum, or well, I guess back then like massive, the original massive tutorials on how to make like make the
Fisher
make
bass?
the squelch.
Okay, yeah.
Make the purple Lamborghini.
Oh, the Yonk.
Oh, that's hot.
No. Like that.
There
like
you
that.
go.
Yeah. Like I would watch like a Serum or massive tutorial how to make like a Skrillex.
How to make bass like Skrillex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only way to do it because it's so complex and there's so much to it.
Yeah.
You know, you
And they had like all these add-ons, you know, and by the time they're done with one, you're trying to like, you know, get a gist of what they were doing. They're on to the next thing and stuff. But at the same time, it's like you're absorbing so much. Yeah. You know?
How many
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
sessions
you off.
did Body Drip take, you think?
it was like 2.5.
2 to 3? I often say
That sounds about right.
I sound like a broken record on the show all the time, but I say there's 3 sessions in a good song. There's I'm gonna say it again. Grocery shopping, you get all your sounds in.
Yep.
Then you prep cook it, you kind of tweak everything up, and then you go make your dinner, which is you finalize it, master it out.
I like that.
And then that gives you like producers out there listening who want to make music.
Like
it's okay to step away.
I just chefed that tune up right before this fucking podcast.
Parm just finished his like prep cook. It's like done. He can go back and now he's gonna plate it and season it with
I
like
just
a mix
gotta,
master.
throw it in the broiler
I'll sit
for a
there
second.
and yell at him, be like, "It needs more of this," and he's like, "I'm just trying to do my thing."
Yeah. And like sitting there with the same sounds over and over again, your ears definitely get tired to it.
Oh yeah, you gotta, that's ear breaks, bro.
You know, you hear one sound and you're like, I hate it now. I just I don't like it.
That's
and you come back 3 days later and you're like, this is I know exactly what it needs.
Yeah. That's another you need to not tire your ears out for sure. And then I say this all the time on here too, but like the rule I operate on too is if I'm 80% happy with something, then move on. And on the opposite side of that, like if I've been working on something for like 20 minutes and it's just like not clicking and I'm like running my head into a wall, just like, all right, that was a failed idea.
Or throw
And
effects
let's
rack
move
on it.
Yeah.
Throw effects rack and go to heavy
And
class.
I'll be like, no, Matty, we're done with
I
this.
was like, no, it needs like 2 effects racks. It's done. Freeze and flatten beats.
Get it done. Yeah, I mean,
I wanted to ask you guys, since you guys are obviously a duo with Thatz Hot.
We prefer life partners.
But also, oh, sorry. Well, I apologize.
Hetero life mates.
Okay. But you guys also have your individual sounds and your individual identities. So, you know, what is that like coming together with having these 2 individual, you know, ways of thinking even and coming together to collaborate on stuff?
I mean, I think that's the reason like we started the duo is because like it's weird and it's like abstract and shit, but like that, like there was never any like conversation that happened or anything like that. Like we just started making music together. And the first song we made, we were like, this is the best song I think I've ever made. And then the next song was Hella Nice. And we were like, this is the best song we ever made. And
next thing you knew, we had like 10 songs. We're like,
and we didn't have any process. And it's funny because we still have like the same, like, I guess, process and production strategy, which is like Like
Not a
one of us,
process.
like I'll usually like start and get like a little bit of a drum group.
It depends
together.
who gets the computer first because they build the drums,
right?
But then we have our own roles.
Right.
That
Whoever,
we,
like
so
whoever,
we can
like
both build that shit. But then
whoever
it's like,
brings the idea will like get started on it, and then like from there, like we'll just kind of like one of us will chill, one of us will work on it for like 20-30 minutes, and then like I'll be like, oh, like I'm hearing something, like, and then we'll just tap out.
Yeah.
Like he'll like go make a sandwich and hang out for a little bit.
I'll
and,
sit
like, be
here
listening and
on my phone and I'll take notes of what I want to do so I don't interrupt him or like get him off his flow.
Just let him cook.
I'll let him cook. And then when he's like, you want to tap in? I'm like, I have like 5 things I want to do that I was like thinking of to blurt out, but then I wrote them in my phone. And then I do the little check mark thing in your phone where I click them down.
And I think another reason that we click so well as a duo is because we like both like individually bring different like aspects and like skills and backgrounds to the music.
Yeah, Parm's chill. He's funky. He's got swag. And I'm like in your face,
Yeah.
like a little overwhelming.
And
then
also
together,
in
it's
term-
almost like the perfect.
And also in
Little
terms of
thing.
like, I'm like on the more like melodic side and I like to like make chord progressions and all that shit. And you're like
Give me
the
a yonk.
wizard.
I'm the bass. They call it the ghost dazzle.
Yeah, like Matty like does like shit that's like super mundane and takes a really long time and like will add up to like 18 tracks when it's done where I get overwhelmed with that, but then like it sounds so good and then I'll be like, oh, like, you know, from the side, like, oh, like what if you like moved this MIDI up to that like serum patch and shit like that.
And that's the grocery shopping. Like we'll make a drum line and then Parm's really good with like the keys. So he'll come and make a bass line and then I'll come in and like just fandangle a bit and then I'll copy that bass line like 8 times and then isolate each different bass and add a new sound, but it's still
like,
the
I
same
don't
bass
have the
line.
patience
It's
for
like
that shit,
boom,
whereas he does.
yeah. I just like he's like a big picture
Yeah.
and I'm like a little detail guy.
Yeah.
And then together we like fit that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then together we make a Ableton project that's all of a sudden like
Right.
176 tracks. Like,
And that's hot, dude. That's what we call ourselves. That's hot because that's how our computers feel constantly.
That fucking limiter at the top.
yeah,
is
the
just peg.
fan is just
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly, it doesn't sound very different from how Corbin and Rain do it. Like very
Oh
similar.
yeah, we taught him everything.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So
duh.
you guys are there. Yeah. No, we knew that. 100%.
No, yeah, it's really cool to hear that.
we did not
because-
teach that.
No, they're fucking geniuses on their own, dude.
Yeah.
We love working with them.
Dude, great guys, and I'm so excited to see where they go.
How do you guys work together?
We don't.
You know,
Yeah, we just probably just, yeah.
it's
No,
all
he-
for Instagram.
No, he
Yeah.
sends me songs that he's like, okay, like let's DJ that. I mean, we really haven't jumped into the production that much. Like I've had Ableton for 4 years now, and have like four like okay songs to show for it.
Bro, I'll send you some of my old templates to fuck around in.
Dude, send me the
I'd love to.
templates.
If you guys want to hang out a little bit after this, we're gonna
Yeah.
jump into this friend of the show, Discal.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a collab with him that we're trying to get sent out to him tonight.
Nice.
So
So we're gonna get it to a
we're
good
gonna
spot.
fuck around. We're doing our grocery shopping today.
It's super over delayed. Sorry, friend of the show, Discal. We love you though.
We're not ignoring our Instagrams. We're just really busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'd
day
love to,
job
man.
boys.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Let's sit down.
Any goals for you guys? Want to
Yeah, what it, like
cook up
so,
some stuff
yeah,
on your own, or what's
we're
your
coming to the end of the year. Like, what is like? I guess
your
your
resolutions?
guys like next year like goal. Like, what do you guys want to accomplish in the next year?
Yeah, I mean, first
It's a
of all,
broad
like,
question too. Sorry, I'm coming with the
No, it's
hard
good.
one.
It's good.
No, I
like going keto.
Yeah.
Like
no meat.
musically as
No meat.
Cofaktor, what do you guys like want? What's your plan? What do you want to accomplish?
No, I mean, definitely getting way more into the production side of it for sure. I think doing, those days with the Shady Jones guys, for me, definitely was like a huge inspiration to be like, oh man, like this stuff's doable. It just takes the time,
That's it, dude.
It just takes
It's a
time.
war of
And
attrition.
it's-
It
yeah.
is.
Just work at it every single fucking day.
And like he and I, we've sat down. It's not to say that we haven't like
Yeah, we've
sat
done it.
down at all together and just haven't touched it. But
Just
in
making
terms
like
of
a more,
actually, just
like
actually
more
making it.
concerted effort of like making that like a more like regular sort of.
Well, yeah, we're the
thing.
same way. We both have day jobs, so
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
It's so hard.
You gotta
to
squeeze
carve
it
that
in,
time
yeah.
out, you know?
Yeah, shout out my day job, Fitzo, to sponsor the show. Thank you.
Sponsor the show.
Delicious beverages, BCAAs.
Do you do the voiceover?
No, I record. I mean, I
Parma's
started out like
the
recording.
little rabbit came into the house.
It was a cold. No, I could do. I could do
that. You
voiceover,
should do
bro.
that.
It was a cold night.
Yeah, there you go.
Give us more.
The weather was just right.
What was it like?
Can I
I
give
don't
it?
know. I can't anymore.
Who's the protagonist? It's like a squirrel, right? He's trying to get his nuts in before the winter
fuck are you
starts.
talking about right now? All
Just
right.
trying to get a good clip.
Anyways, I started out like recording books there. As a background, I'm an audio engineer and went to school for that and worked at a large format console studio for a couple years.
But that's also one of his strengths in our duo, where he's like,
Right.
"Bro, I'm gonna plug all
I'm the
this shit
audio
in."
asshole.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I got to put 8 compressors on
Yeah.
10 different things.
I'll make all these things. I'm like, compress it, have fun. We'll see you later. I'll see you in 20.
but oh wait, what were we talking about? Sorry, I
You're
have
audio
such a bad-
engineer.
Yeah, but what were we?
You're an audio engineer, and you won't give me the protagonist of this book.
Oh yeah, you were trying to give. Oh no, I was trying to explain what I do at the book studio. That's what I was doing.
Okay. I was looking for the protagonist.
Anyways, yeah, so I started out like recording books there, and the first 5 books I recorded were with this elderly gentleman who I won't name, but he's my boy. Shout out.
Wasn't it a sex book?
Yes, it was like porn.
Big check.
It was
Take this
like
one.
it was like porn novels, dude.
My
And-
favorite.
With a dude?
Yes, with a 76-year-old man as the narrator.
That sounds hot.
I went to the bathroom and I cracked the
Oh
Viagra.
no. But anyway,
Let's rinse it. Let's do a quick vape
so
check.
now vape check,
Vape check,
touch
everybody.
tips, touch tips.
Oh my God.
That was a good vape check. Wow.
This might be the most homosexual bit on the show.
4 tips, dude.
Yeah.
Four tips.
Just touch tips.
4 tips?
That was the name of his book, actually.
Yeah.
Right. Right. All right.
Very
But
good.
yeah, so
4
now
tips.
I do all their like
It's a murder mystery
I
orgy.
do all their I do all their post production.
It's all their porn, dude.
No, yeah, I only handle the porn books by choice.
Yeah, dude. You
That
put in a
was, that was a
request.
The
contin-
adult
that was
section?
yeah, that was a contingency that I took up with the job.
All right.
What kind of scents do you guys get anything for Black Friday? You guys
No.
pick up any
Fuck, that's no.
No, nothing fancy.
I tried
I
to,
didn't even think about Black
but
Friday this year.
I fucked up.
Yeah, I buy all my shit on Black Friday. And Parm was like, I got Diva. He came
Nice.
home. He's like, I got Diva, dude.
Nice.
But I secretly had it in a cart with a couple other plugins on Sweetwater because the other 2 were going to go on sale on Monday, which I thought Cyber Monday, the sale will extend for Diva till then. It
Just
didn't.
do the Wayback Machine and go back a day.
It didn't. We're going to split it on.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Plugins are not cheap.
No, it's fucking.
cheap.
It's fucking bullshit.
I'm in
dude,
debt because of
honestly.
plugins, dude.
Dude,
It's honestly
My
fucking.
credit card is overdrawn because of plugins.
It is bullshit how expensive. I'll say it. I'll
Yeah,
say it.
it is.
Unless
It
it's like the fucking like it depends. Like the UAD ones, I understand why they're expensive. You know,
Yo, Sound
But for-
Toys,
but for
Fat
all-
Filter,
yeah.
Ozone. You're not friends of the show.
Sound Toys is
You're not.
definitely
You're
a friend of the
It's-
friend of the show.
Okay, yeah, they do a good sale.
And for what you get from Sound Toys, totally worth the money, dude.
I think Sound Toys is still on sale. Effects Rack. You got to get the Sound Toys bundle.
I got Sound Toys when I was still in audio school, and so I got the student discount, and it was like $250. So
Flex,
for
dude.
all of it,
yeah.
for all of it.
It is nice that like once you buy it, you got it.
Yeah,
I
that
usually
is
give
good.
them away too, like
No way.
to our boy Ham.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean,
friend of the
well,
show.
and
Friend
also
of the
like
show.
I mean, like back in the day too, like when I would like pirate everything, but like once you like
Right.
are working at like a professional level, you just can't do that shit.
No, because it's a tax write off.
Yep.
Oh, that's hot.
Yep.
But yeah, like trying to like make it the Cofaktor LLC and all that stuff. Like, wild, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's surprisingly easy to like file for an LLC and like,
LegalZoom.
Boom.
I mean, yeah, you just got to do it through the state.
Dude, that's way too much work.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna
Nah,
keep
you do.
writing
I
off
did
shit
it.
as an
I did it
independent contractor.
online.
That's what we did. We did it online. We did it in like, I don't know, half hour.
Yeah, like through a state website, but not like actually. Cool. It was like $55 or something.
Yeah, no.
And IRS, if you are listening, I'm going to pay you soon.
There you go.
I got it. It's coming. It's just I got to move some money around.
Right. There you go. Who is he?
Some money.
Matty who?
You don't know
Matty who?
the DJs coming on next week. Some money.
No,
I got to move them around.
Oh, very good.
I'm just playing, dude. Yo, so it's time for our final segment.
Okay.
It's a beautiful final segment. Actually, we play the song. We played the final segment song. This segment is called The Ear Break. Now, here on the Real Tech Housewives of Denver, we like to promote a healthy lifestyle for all DJs and producers or anyone in the music industry. It's not about going out all night, hanging out with hotties and doing lines and drinking free alcohol and just having a really good time. Sometimes you have to step away and give yourself an ear break, right?
Sure.
What do you guys like to do that's not music related?
I'll do yours, you do mine.
Sure.
Oh, I love
like
this.
that.
This is the duo special ear break.
Yeah, what a way to end the,
I love
the first
this,
quad.
dude.
That's a Warzone dub right there.
Yeah, we got a
quad
dub.
Nobody went to the gulag today, guys. Nobody went to the gulag.
Straight through. I mean, like in the same vein, Carson is a god on COD. He can very easily go professional.
COD God.
Can we keep you our friends? Can we just do like a duo quad?
Yeah, we should do a duo.
We'll have
quad.
really game. We'll get like really good games when I'm on the team, and then when Matty plays, you guys will just have to buy him back a couple times.
I'm really good. I don't know what he's talking about.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I'm gonna password protect my Xbox now.
Matty's no slouch.
You know, dude, if I'm on that PC though, we get in 7th place.
There we go. At least 7th.
Well, it just came out, dude. I actually am trash ass at video games except for Pokemon.
Yeah, you're bomb at Pokemon. You're already.
I'm almost
like
beat it.
70%.
I'm gonna beat it tonight.
anyways, back to the ear break.
COD God over here.
ADHD boys in the building.
What's your handle?
Cars the Farce.
Cars La Farce.
Cars the Farce, bro.
Xbox.
Farce. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna add. I'm gonna add it before we leave.
I saw the Series X up there. I see you guys.
Yeah.
I see you.
Too nice.
Matty's a fancy boy with the games. Dude.
I had sugar mamas, dude.
Had a boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't brag about it.
Don't bring your mom into this like this.
It's not that. If she buys you something, it still counts, right?
True.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll count it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
Friend of the show, my mom.
Friend of the show, Mrs. Ghost.
I had a girl.
Mama Ghost.
Okay, you do mine.
Everything reminds
I'll tell you the story later after the pod ends.
In quite the contrary, Kyle sucks at COD. And
Is that like a duo thing? Like one guy's really good and one guy sucks ass?
Sounds like it.
Coattails.
Man, you're a big gym guy.
I do go to the gym.
Likes the gym.
So is Parm and our duo.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't go to the gym a lot. I did just start running again though.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm getting my cardio up, and then I think for Christmas I'm going to get myself a gym membership. And
Don't
start
hold
lifting
out, because the Fit Soda compound's about ready to have a gym.
Whoa.
Beginning of the year.
I mean, I'm not going to do this until January, anyways. I'm running now, but
Oh, you're not going to work until like April.
all right.
Any construction in Denver, dude. Never done.
No.
Until April.
Nope.
Yeah, so I
You're
go
a
to the
gym
gym.
guy? How much you bench?
Not as much as Visional.
No, dude, no one does.
No.
Except for Matty.
No way.
Yo, I bench the same as Visional.
Attaboy. No, I mean, I did it in like college, and I was like, okay, like moving down here.
I got my
Full-time job.
bulk. I'm just gonna ride this out like a sled hill.
I don't work out like I used to, that's for sure, but it's kind of been more balanced now. You know, it's like having
You
a
could start a
full-time
gym,
job.
Cofactor Fitness, dude.
Whoa.
It has a nice ring to it, to be honest.
This DJ house.
Welcome
I'm
to
just yelling.
Cofactor Fitness.
You guys should DJ Peloton
Yes.
things.
Yes.
Dude, you guys got this. Let's go. Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not joking. They have like techno on Peloton.
Yeah, there's a
Like,
Peloton, like literally my office
Just like
up in
biking to
Golden,
Nina Kravitz.
where my podcast studio is, and like the main facility for Fit Soda. We have a little gym we're building with like a cold plunge and
Right, you said
like
that.
and what's it called, the sauna. But we have a couple Pelotons, and I lose every time.
Get in a cryo chamber.
Yeah, no, it's a cold plunge, like a full cold,
the tub.
and we got jiu-jitsu mats there, and Chris Camosi's gonna start teaching me, black belt, friend of the show.
Cool.
Yeah, this motherfucker fucking is a bare knuckle boxer.
Yeah, did you guys go to the bare knuckle fights in Denver not too long ago?
No, but we've watched them on YouTube TV. They come up every once in a while.
I watch UFC, which Chris used to be.
Yeah,
in,
Chris is UFC. A couple people I run for the show,
and then he was
Lionheart.
he's like doing this fight this weekend. I was like, oh, like is it MMA? He's like, yeah, but it's like bare knuckle, and I was like,
what the fuck?
It's bare knuckle boxing, so you can't kick. But homeboy,
he won in
double
30
tapped
seconds.
a guy in 30 seconds.
Jeez.
Like tapped him out?
No, like
Or just knocked him out?
like boom, and then came in like the guy hit him, and then he came up for a block and just popped him.
Shout out Chris Cremosi, friend and bodyguard of the show.
Yeah,
Thank
Camosi's
you.
my official bodyguard. He rolls to Larimer with me, and if anyone steps to me, he's like, "You fucking pussy, why don't you do it yourself?"
He's just like 80% of the dudes that are in Rhino at the night, except he could kill you with his bare hands.
Camosi's the nicest guy I've ever met in my life.
Dude, that's how most fighters are.
Do you know Justin Jacoby?
That's why you
Dustin
never like
Jacoby?
try to fight some random
No,
dude.
He's
on
like
the
another
street.
UFC guy. He's a homie. Like I run a couple UFC pods too.
Do you really?
Yeah,
No way.
like Anthony Lionheart Smith.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I did stuff with James Krause.
Okay.
The last one I did, what was that guy's name? Boss Rudin.
Dude, those are kind of big names. in
Didn't you
MMA.
just do he did one for Fitsoda, Kamaru Usman's brother?
Yeah,
Oh, no shit.
he was on too. The guy who won Ultimate Fighter.
Wow. Dude, that's big names.
Friend of the show.
And then Grant Neal, he's my boy. He's the number 5 or 6 Bellator fighter.
Wow.
And I met him doing a podcast, and 2 days later I rolled over to CJ's house for afters, and homeboy sitting in the living room trying to roll a joint, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? He's like, what are you doing here? I'm like, no, what are you doing here, dude?
That is such a perfect ode to the Electric Factory.
Dude, it was so funny. The
What
next
a
day
lawless fucking house that was.
I was
Jesus.
like, yo, come to Larimer next week. And he showed up with the Broncos defensive lineman. He's like, oh, these are all my boys. And like the biggest guys, they could like see the crowd of like these big guys popping out. It's so funny.
Dude.
I got hitters, dude. So don't fuck with us.
Matty's got ops, bro.
We got
What is
so many-
what is this thing about the Electric Factory?
Yeah.
Oh, that
talk
was
to me
just
about that.
CJ Rahul and our homie Kaiser's old house.
Okay.
And it was basically just the afters spot of every show that we went to or did.
Yeah, they had a house in Lohi. It's no longer around.
It got
Rest in peace.
so they fucked the house up so much that they each ended up owing like $44 each
On their
to
security
the
deposit.
But yeah, they've like,
44.
I mean, they fucking broke off like a marble countertop
In their basement, there was like a
but
little
also,
bar.
yeah, I have so many videos of in that basement, just like next to like Lee Foss, and
West
fucking
End.
yeah, fucking.
I was Sid was like so tired he laid on the ground, and I brought him a pillow and a blanket, and he's always DMing me. He's like, I'm coming to town. Get
That's
your
where
pillow,
I met
pillow
Nick
and blanket ready.
That's where I met Nick and Ryan.
Yeah, the
That's where I
sponges
met
are
you.
there.
I met you for the
I
first.
met you out there, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
but it's no more.
It's
The
the
electric-
that was the Electric Factory.
but a new Denver Afters is coming.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We were just talking about that on the way over.
Just
You guys want a partner, dude?
No, we were like,
we'll talk about it after the show. But
Yeah.
there's
It
a.
rhymes with Schmein Biger.
Let's just say that Thatz Hot is up to something
Okay.
with a couple friends of ours from not Colorado.
It rhymes with Schmosh Bangelis.
whoa.
Oh, that's hot.
Okay, so you guys are like tapped into it. You know, you're doing that.
We're working on it.
We're doing
Yeah,
that.
we're working on it.
We're a little sneaky boys, dude.
We were just saying this.
Yeah.
We're like, the after scene in Denver is,
There's a power
slouching.
vacuum
It's
after the Electric Factory ended.
yeah.
But everyone was so fucking tired. They're like, "Thank God it's over. I don't want to wake. I don't want to go home at
The
7 a.m.
Electric
anymore."
Factory was also not healthy.
No,
because it wasn't like an actual like bar or some shit with like security and like a bartender and all that. It was like
and sometimes there'll be an old man downstairs. We're like, "How did Homeboy end up here?"
like an unnamed DJ that I won't name fucking stumbled into the house this one time and like came up to me. He's like, "I'm sorry, dude." And I was like, I've never met you before,
yeah,
dude. Like, what's up?
One time, another guy played we were opening for him, and he came down to Electric Factory, fell asleep in the backyard, then woke up in the morning, woke everyone up, and go, "Where are your fucking eggs? I'm trying to make breakfast for everybody." And just
That's a good house guest.
yeah, he was
That is
great.
a good house guest.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
But
Yeah,
anyways,
boys.
that was the Electric Factory.
So where can people find Cofaktor? Cofaktor
Yeah.
Music at Instagram,
It's
SoundCloud.
Co.Factor.
Co.Factor
Co.Factor.
on Instagram.
Does the
Oh, you got the
socials.
sick handle, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Can't lie.
How much you want for it?
Where else?
We're trying to get just Thatz Hot.
Just
Ooh.
That's Hot?
No,
You got
what is it right
That's
now?
Hot?
bro. Next Halloween show, we should dress up as each other.
Yes.
Like you guys wear
We'll
flame
dress-
shirts, and
Yes.
we do.
You can wear
I'll do the mustache. and do the
wear the
thing.
necklace.
Yeah,
You can wear the
yeah,
necklace.
Hell yeah.
And then we just play.
I'm
Like
fucking down.
we hand off flash drives. And if we have to play your set, you play
Halloween.
ours.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Trade fast drives.
Halloween's coming up, dude.
It's
you know?
it's right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
I'm gonna be a minion this year.
Okay.
Well, boys,
That's pretty much
thank
it,
you so much for coming on the show, man.
And then by the time this drops, head to Cofaktor on
Yeah,
Instagram. We'll have a
yeah.
link in the bio. Stream their new song,
Yes.
Body
Yeah.
Drip, based off showers and Axe body spray.
yeah.
Wait.